Good morning, everybody. This is Eleanor with Eleanor's Elite Radio. I'm glad to say that we have an after show update. I'm sure everyone watched the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, and I know a lot of people have a lot of questions. I received some in my direct email box, so let's get to those. Everybody say hi to Mr. Sandy. Sandy, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good morning.
Everybody's having a good morning. Anyway, how do you like the reunion?
Oh, God. Well, let me just start by saying I think it's even going to get better. Obviously, they never put the extremely hot one on the first time around. But my saving grace was Camille, because I feel that the others are so envious, and it seemed extremely scripted when they started calling Erica and Lisa Rinna, started calling Kyle
the queen
of the show.
Woo-hoo!
When Queen has always been noted to be Lisa.
Lisa, exactly.
Their jealousy reached last night that she's able to walk away without that paycheck. She's got more successes in her life. She's an entrepreneur. They have nothing going but law cases, fraud, scams, and frozen bank accounts. So they should look in their own backyard before worrying about Lisa Vanderpump.
Exactly. And I have one of the questions from one of the members was, what was up about Erica kind of helping Denise with the questions and the answers about her daughter? Did you notice that Erica jumped in to say, oh, I'm sure it was hurtful. And, you know, she was like aiding her and answering her. I'm wondering what that was about. Did Denise tell her to do that?
I very much noticed that as well. And coming from Erica, who isn't kind, let's face it, she's not really a compassionate soul necessarily. I thought that was also extremely phony of her, that she was relating to Denise so much. And listen, when Denise was first coming on the show, and they announced it last year that she'd be coming on as a full-time housewife, I was not a Denise Richards fan, but I didn't loathe her, I didn't love her.
Me neither.
This being said, when she came on, I absolutely adored her. I said, oh, she really did have a little something. She's kind of down to earth. She's kind of nice. But in the last two seasons, her speaking up to Betty, her speaking up, speaking to Lisa Rinna, her speaking up, speaking to this, I think Denise is really out of line. I don't think she has a huge storyline, so she's sort of jumping on everyone else's back and inserting herself where she absolutely doesn't belong. And to be very honest with you, I was mortified when they started talking about the settlement of Camille.
Yes, really? Well, you know why they did that.
Of it is that Camille. No, I thought it came out of left field.
No, I know why they did that. They did that because of how Camille came up with all the legal information against Dorit on their last lunch together. That's what I think. I think everything was premeditated. As I even put that in our post.
Camille has every right, 100%, to go after Kelsey. He left her with two younger children while he flew to California and he met the stewardess on the plane, and he started a whole affair with her. He left Camille. He didn't even tell her he was leaving her. Camille went to his apartment building in Manhattan, and when she said, I'm Mrs. Grammer, I want to go upstairs, they said Mrs. Grammer is already
upstairs.
He already had taken on his new girlfriend. Why wouldn't Camille go after every penny she was earned?
Absolutely.
Just because Denise chose not to do that with Charlie Sheen, it's completely Camille's business. And that being said, they made Camille look bad because it looked like she dismissed Denise by saying, I don't follow you. I really don't think Camille was doing that.
No.
At that moment, I think she was just like, well, I don't follow you. Just because Denise Richards was a movie star or is a movie star, it doesn't mean that everybody.
That's right. And you know what, Sam? The bottom line was that, honestly, Camille's reaction was so honest. It was like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't follow you. I don't know your story.
I thought it was a knee-jerk reaction, and then all of a sudden, they clipped to Kyle's face that she's always making those little faces like, oh, God, what is she saying? When I really feel Camille just gave a very honest
opinion.
Yeah. On that. I don't follow Camille. I don't follow Denise, and I don't know what she got in her settlement. That was Denise's business, and that's Camille's business. And Camille had every right. If it were me, I would have even sued for more than the 50% if that was legally possible. Camille had every right to do what she did. If Denise wants to be a doormat, and she wants Charlie Sheen to have more, even though they were divorced, but she wants Charlie Sheen, it was okay with her to set another plate at Thanksgiving dinner for one of his prostitutes.
Yeah.
Well, that sort of says a lot about Denise's character as well.
Yeah.
Because if I had an ex and he brought a prostitute for Thanksgiving and left her in the car, he would have been back in the car hitting the road. He wouldn't have been sitting at my table with a prostitute.
Or I would have. You see, you're much nicer. You're much nicer than I am. I would have taken the turkey and I would have shoved it up where the sun don't shine, and I would have kicked him out of the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I could be a lot ruder in what I say about what I would have done.
No, but you're better than I am.
I think Camille has an air about her that when she walks into a room, she commands some sort of like looking at her. Whereas Denise is lovely, but she's just a regular
kind of person. Yeah.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but if I was pushed that I could only be friends with one of them, Camille would be much more my cup of tea. She's much more airy, fun in her own way. Something about Camille I like better. But that being said, I was not a Camille fan in the very first season.
I wasn't either.
I didn't like her. She was extremely... Then I grew to love Camille, and now that she's so dismissive with Teddy on the last episode... when
Perfect.
She turned around and said to Teddy, I have no
use for you. Shut you down.
Shut it down. Camille is the queen.
Well,
as far as I'm concerned, Camille's the queen of the show at the moment.
I think so too. And I think a lot of people on social media agree with us. Everybody everything we're talking about this morning, everyone has noticed. The Kyle comment about Kyle being the queen. How premeditated was that comment? She sat there almost queen-like with that staunch look on her face, which is all from fillers. Now that we know she's a Botox rep, she just sat there, very stoic, sitting there very quietly, like she really thinks she's the new queen. And she's not.
You know what it was like? It was like the weight of the world was lifted off her shoulders, and she turned around and she's saying, "Oh, I no longer have to tolerate Lisa Vanderpump. I'm now the queen of the show." It was a very spiteful approach. I think it was very catty to even say that. Why does anybody need to be referred as the queen of the show? I mean,
really?
They're all stars in their own right as far as the show goes. And Kyle has added, I'm thinking back to Kyle's storyline for years and years. Her storyline is, I love my children, and she's riddled with anxiety. If you really want to be technical, at least in just my opinion, I'm just saying, speaking for myself, I do not see any storyline in her for ages. Now she took Teddy under her wing like a little hurt puppy in the street. It's vile and disgusting.
Yes.
I cannot look at Teddy's face. I cannot. I'm sorry, I cannot. I cannot look at her. And if she's back next season full time, I have to tape it. I will watch it as soon as it's over, and I will fast forward parts through Teddy. I cannot look at her.
I can't stand her either. And her man hands. Her man hands.
She's very manly. Even the way she walks manly. She's very odd. She looks monkeyish. I do not care for Teddy.
Okay, Sandy, since you fast forward past a lot, or you don't, I know you mean that, not literally, but when Andy said, so what does your father think? Oh, my father said I shouldn't show any breasts, and Mellencamp's don't cry. That's what he told her. Isn't that a little odd to be telling a woman
She did nothing but try last season, all season.
I know.
She was dancing Death America. She showed nothing but weakness. She only has a bit of a backbone now because she has Kyle
under her wing. Exactly.
Without Kyle, she would be petrified of the other women without Kyle.
You better believe it. And I love it. I love it when Andy called her out and goes, but you are an accountability coach. She goes, well, I'm taking accountability now. Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. Why didn't you take accountability when it really mattered? Almost like saying, why didn't you take accountability before we lost Lisa?
Eleanor, she's been an accountability coach. This is what she does for a living. She blatantly went in to start trouble about Dorit's dog. She did it willingly with all knowledge.
On purpose.
Behind the scenes,
Yes.
The Vanderpump with John Blizzard. She is an evil person deep down. She's nothing and nobody. She has 1,000 clients. She thinks she's the next Jenny Craig to make them lose weight. She's nothing. She wishes she had Lisa's success with Vanderpump.
You better believe it.
All of her restaurant lines around the corner to get into her restaurant. She can and never will fill, nor will any other woman on the show fill the shoes of Lisa Vanderpump.
Well,
that being said, I do hope Camille comes back full time. I read an article. How true they are, you never know until the time comes. But I do hope Camille comes back full time.
I hope so too. And I think
put them all in their place.
I think Andy's absolutely going to bring her back because she's the only one that's telling the truth and has a little spark. And like I said in a post on our group page, I said everything, that comment was so premeditated, so was the whole show. There were clips that were edited. There was certain things that were said that were cut out. Like, it's almost kind of sad in a way. You know, it really is. I think it's just very sad. I don't know. It was a very edited show.
We went into these shows knowing that we were going to see everyone's truth, lies, and personal life. But it seems to be becoming more and more and more scripted as the days go on. It seems that this is being clipped out. Now, if it's a true reality show, we should see everything. Edited.
Right.
Because I was even under the impression, and I could be wrong, but I read a few articles that Camille made an off-color comment. That was not shown.
Good play on words, off-color.
That's right.
Yeah.
We should completely see everything that went on. We are the fans that are keeping the shows going, yet they think so little of us as fans, and this is why I lost a lot of respect to Andy Cohen, because soon it's going to be like a Lifetime movie where they're going to be told what to say, what to do, and we are going to be seeing something scripted instead of seeing the actual reality of what we're seeing.
Exactly.
And
well,
it would be, I know my final note on the reunion is, it will be a gross mistake not to bring Camille back because the finale, the Beverly Hills finale last week, where they all ended off huggy, kissy in Kyle's brunch that she had in her house, it would be a snooze fest to watch that. We need Camille to go after them with claws on because that's what's going to keep the show interesting now that LVP is gone.
Exactly. And now that Lisa's gone, like you said, we need to get rid of Lisa Rinna, I think, and Teddy. Bring in 2 new fresh meats. There's so many new people out there that would bring such a freshness to the show. I think so too. So our final note
Is there only these 7 women in Beverly Hills that could bring drama without adding anyone else?
Please.
My final note is, I pray to God that they bring Nicolette Sheridan because this will actually kill
Lisa Rinna. Yep, I think so too.
It would be so heavily watched. They will gain so many more fans if they bring Nicolette Sheridan. We need something to spice up what is becoming a very boring group.
Yep, it is. It sure is. Just like
that's my recap on Beverly Hills.
Absolutely. I love it. I think it's great. Now, when's our next recap? When's our next after show recap? Next week?
Thursday night. There's part 2
of The Real Housewives of New York.
Yes, that seems like it's going to go in a better direction.
Yes, it is.
Part 1, and I think we could recap part 2.
All right, everybody. So we're signing out, and please listen for Thursday. I will have this show also on my Facebook page, Eleanor's Elite Radio. I will have it on our group page, Bravo Obsessed, and also it'll be all over social media. I'll have it on IG and Twitter as well. Everybody stay tuned for Thursday's after show with Eleanor and Sandy. And thank you so much for listening. Okay, Sandy, you take care. I'll see you on the group page, my friend.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye-bye, doll.
Take care, Eleanor.
Bye-bye, sweetie.